Good morning and welcome to a special edition of This Day. Today is March 28th. So today we are going to bring you an awful lot of information. So we're going to bring you the latest Orange County health updates today. There were some significant developments yesterday, and so we want to bring you up to date on that. We're going to have Assemblywoman Cotty Petrie-Norris, who has taped a virtual message for us on what's going on at the state level. And then we have a message from Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center. Barry Arbuckle will be speaking to you about Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center right across the street. But first, let's go ahead and remind you of the resources that you have available to you. You have ochealthinfo.com/novel coronavirus, and there has been a separate brand new website that I'm going to tell you about in our Orange County Health Updates, and I'll give that to you in just a minute. COVID19.ca.gov, and then you can go to the health referral line, which is 800-564-8448, and of course you can go to USA.gov and EPA.gov. And then for our information here locally in Laguna Woods, you can go to our Laguna Woods Village website, lagunawoodsvillage.com. You could email us at info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. However, we have now added a question and answer page for you to be able to refer to. So if you have certain questions, you can see if it's there first. And if it's not, you can go to info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. Then we also have a recorded hotline that is 949-268-2019. Let's take a quick look at weather. We went ahead and did a little weather for you just for the 3 days. We've got 66-52 today. It's going to be sunny and beautiful with a few clouds, high clouds. And then tomorrow we will be at 65-51, a little bit of clouds again. And then sunshine on Monday with 69-54. So it's looking really nice this weekend. So stay tuned and we'll be right back with additional developments from the Orange County Health Department. Stay tuned.
Hey Laguna Woods, it's Ken.
And Lisa.
Did you miss an episode of This Day? Not to worry. Head over to youtube.com and search Village Television.
Here you can find each episode of This Day and other community programs such as Good Day OC, Discovering Laguna Woods, and much more.
Just click the red subscribe button, then click the bell to be emailed every time we upload a video.
Don't miss out.
And subscribe today.
To help stop the coronavirus, the CDC recommends to avoid contact with people who are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. Stay home when you are sick, except to get medical care. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. For more information, contact the CDC. A message from Village Management Services.
We all have a role to play to protect each other from COVID-19. The elderly and people with underlying medical conditions are especially vulnerable. If you care for or are a member of one of these high-risk groups, wash your hands frequently, avoid crowds, have an adequate supply of medications, and clean and disinfect your home. If you have a fever or shortness of breath, call your doctor immediately. For more information on how to stay healthy, visit covid19.ca.gov.
Welcome back. So as of early yesterday afternoon, the Orange County Healthcare Agency has reported 321 known confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Orange County. Now, this is a one-day increase of 71 cases. 2 deaths were reported yesterday for a confirmed total of 3 deaths in Orange County. Now, yesterday also is the first time that the Orange County Healthcare Agency reported cases by city. Now, cities of more than 25,000 are included in the breakout. Now, if you take a look at our website here that we have listed, it's occovid19.ochealthinfo.com /coronavirus-in-OC. Now that is a very long one, so we'll keep it up there for just another couple of seconds so you can write it down, because you have to go there to be able to see the number of cases per city. Now, just to give you an idea, cities of more than 25,000 are included in the breakout. However, Laguna Woods falls far below that number. Therefore, we are reported in a smaller group with smaller cities and unincorporated parts of the county. The total number of confirmed cases classified under the other category is 27, with an additional 34 cases with no known location. Now, understandably, we do not have a breakout for Laguna Woods, so we understand your concern. So what we would like you to do is, if you would like it broken out, or at least included in Laguna Hills of some sort, we ask you to call the Orange County Healthcare Agency, and you can express your concerns to their number, which is 833-426-6411. And I'll tell that to you one more time. That's 833-426-6411. So please give them a call if you are concerned and you would like to know what the breakout is for your area. Now, we also want to remind you that social services is available to you Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now, the good thing about that is they have extended hours, and if you are in need of anything at all, give them a call and they will work out some resources for you depending on what your needs are. Again, that is 949-597-4267, Monday through Friday. And then I'd also like to just refer back to our website again, which is lagunawoodsvillage.com. Now, when you go there, you're going to go ahead and click on the coronavirus update button, and then scroll down past a lot of the COVID-19 stuff. And we have many links on there where you can find all sorts of resources. For instance, we have the grocery stores that have the hours. We have meal delivery services on there, not age well, but definitely different restaurants in the area that are providing that for you. And then we also have the question and answer sheet. So we ask that you go to the question and answer sheet first. And then if you can't find your answer there, then by all means, give us a shout out on email, and that's info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. All right, well, we'll be right back after this, and we're going to have a note from Assemblywoman Cotty Petrie Norris. Stay tuned.
I'm Andrew Saul, Commissioner of Social Security. Beware of telephone scammers pretending to be government employees. Real Social Security employees will never threaten you. Callers threatening you with arrest or other legal action and demanding money are not from us. If you receive a call like this, hang up, do not provide them with any form of payment or information. Report the call at oig.ssa.gov.
Hi, this is Assemblymember Cotty Petrie Norris. It's Friday, March 27th, and I wanted to check in with a quick COVID-19 update. The state of California continues to be focused on 3 priorities. Priority number 1 is to flatten the curve. Priority number 2 is build surge capacity. And priority number 3 is provide relief for the families, workers, and small businesses who are being devastated by the COVID-19 crisis. Let me touch briefly on each of those. Priority number 1 is flatten the curve, and I know we've been talking a lot about this. Quite simply, this is the most important thing that we can do right now. We must slow the spread of this disease so that we have time to build the necessary capacity in our healthcare system. And that is priority number 2, building surge capacity in our system. Across the state of California, right now, we have 74,000 hospital beds. We anticipate that in order to meet the expected surge capacity in 6 to 8 weeks, we need to add an additional 50,000 beds. Just think about that. That is increasing the capacity in our statewide hospital system by 68% in a period of 6 to 8 weeks. And there is an absolutely Herculean effort underway to meet that challenge all across the state and here in Orange County. Priority 3 is to provide relief for the families, the small businesses, and the workers who are being hurt so badly by the COVID-19 crisis. And there's been a couple of really important developments over the course of the last couple of days. Here in California, the governor earlier this week announced a mortgage relief package that 4 of our 5 largest banks, along with more than 200 small institutions, have agreed to defer mortgage payments for up to 3 months in a bid to help California homeowners. We added to that today with an announcement that California will now have a statewide moratorium on evictions in order to help California's renters as well. Today was also a very important day at the federal level. The federal government passed the CARES Act, an $2 trillion economic stimulus package. Some of the key provisions of the bill are direct relief payments for anyone earning up to $75,000 a year. You will receive a payment of $1,200 per adult and an additional $500 per child. In addition to that, we are expanding unemployment insurance benefits to provide coverage and benefits to independent contractors and part-time workers and others who traditionally have not been covered by unemployment insurance. We're also increasing unemployment insurance by an additional $600 per week. In addition, there are some important provisions to help our small businesses weather this storm. There's $350 billion in loan relief and in grant programs. We want to make sure that when this COVID-19 crisis passes, our small businesses are in a position to come back stronger than ever. This is, as we know, an unprecedented public health crisis, and California is taking extraordinary steps to fight COVID-19. The only way that we can win this fight is if we're in it together. So thank you for everything that you're doing. Stay home, stay safe, and stay strong.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need: food resources, utility bills, medications, caregiver services, and hearing aids. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
Hello, I'm Barry Arbuckle, President and CEO of Memorial Care. Our country, our state, and our local communities are deeply concerned about coronavirus, COVID-19. In an 8-day period, the World Health Organization declared the coronavirus a pandemic. Our president declared a national emergency, and our governor issued an executive order for all of us who can to stay home. Of course, our community is shaken. Let me offer some reassurance. We live in a community that offers exceptional health care close to home. Whether you seek care at Memorial Care or another health system, you're getting among the best the world has to offer. Our doctors, nurses, and other clinicians are trained to manage these types of illnesses. It's what they do every day. Thank you to our thousands of employees and physicians for the care and compassion you're delivering to our patients and to each other as we manage this pandemic. I'd like you to hear from Dr. Jim Leo. He's Memorial Care's Chief Medical Officer with board certification in internal medicine, critical care, and emergency medicine.
COVID-19 is a new disease, one that has not been previously seen in humans. And while we don't know everything about COVID-19, there's much we do know. First, the symptoms are generally more severe than typical respiratory infections. The most common symptoms are fever, cough, and shortness of breath. COVID-19 can also cause sore throat, diarrhea, and muscle aches. If you think you've been exposed and develop these symptoms, call your doctor for medical advice. The Centers for Disease Control recommends that you do not go to the emergency room or urgent care center if you have mild illness. Instead, you should self-isolate at home. Emergency warning signs requiring immediate medical attention are difficulty breathing, persistent pain or pressure in the chest, confusion or inability to wake up, or bluish lips. If you have any of these symptoms, go to the nearest emergency room or call 911. What can you do? These 7 things can't be said enough. Follow our governor's directive to stay home if you can. Practice social distancing by allowing at least 6 feet of space between you and another person. I can't emphasize enough how important this is. People can spread the COVID-19 infection for days before they develop symptoms. So by practicing social distancing, you're protecting yourself and others. Wash your hands often and always before eating. Use soap and water for 20 seconds. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth without washing your hands first. If you sneeze or cough, cover your mouth and nose with a disposable tissue, then wash your hands. Or cough or sneeze into the crease of your elbow. Regularly clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces. Never share food, drinks, or utensils. Thank you for doing all you can to keep yourselves and others healthy.
Be assured that Memorial Care is taking every precaution possible to prevent spread within our hospitals and outpatient centers. We're limiting entrances and screening those who come in and out, temporarily limiting visitation to only certain circumstances, postponing elective surgeries, and many other measures, including converting many of our office clinic visits to video. We believe these actions we take together will help prevent further spread of infection. Still, we must take measures now to ensure we are prepared for any increase in patient needs over these next few weeks. We are collaborating with governmental agencies and other health systems to ensure we are ready for what may come. For now, stay home if possible, enjoy time with your family, and if you know someone who doesn't have a family or the support they need, check in on them and ask how you can help. We are all in this together. Thank you.
David's in jail? Where?
Here in San Antonio, ma'am. I'm David's lawyer, and I'm trying to get him out of jail.
Well, what do you need me to do?
Why, $700, or better yet, send me a credit card number and I'll get him out of jail immediately.
When in doubt, hang up. Scammers will find family facts for an emotional effect.
Oh, can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's in jail. If you want to get him out, you got to get me $700 immediately.
If at all in doubt, hang up. It could save you from financial ruin.
We have a special movie for you today that will be showing at 3 o'clock and 5:30 today. It is called Rogue One. And former scientist Galen Erso lives on a farm with his wife and young daughter, Jin. His peaceful existence comes crashing down when the evil Orson Krennic takes him away from his beloved family. Many years later, Galen becomes the Empire's lead engineer for the most powerful weapon in the galaxy, the Death Star. Now, knowing that her father holds the key to its destruction, Jin joins forces with a spy and other resistance fighters to steal the space station's plans for the Rebel Alliance. And again, that'll be at 3 and 5:30 today, Saturday, and that is brought to you by Kaiser Permanente. So that should be a fun afternoon thing. You can get a little sunshine and then go watch a movie. All right, then on Monday, we have The Darkest Hour for you, and that will be about Winston Churchill. It's the fate of the Western Europe, the early days of World War II. The newly appointed British Prime Minister must decide whether to negotiate with Hitler or fight on against incredible odds. Now, during the next 4 weeks in 1940, Churchill cements his legacy as his courageous decisions and leadership helped change the course of world history. And the times on that one for Monday is going to be at, I believe, 2 and 6 p.m. And of course, 2 o'clock will be with subtitles and 6 o'clock will be without. And that is brought to you by Hogue. So stay with us. Those are your movies. We'll be back again on Monday to tell you the rest of the week's movies. But as of right now, stay tuned. We have a commercial break, and we'll be right back with additional resources for you to follow. Stay tuned.
Hello. RadNet is the nation's largest outpatient medical imaging network, providing thousands of imaging procedures each day. During this time, RadNet remains committed to serving the needs of our communities. Our radiology centers are open and will remain open to treat patients. Rest assured that RadNet is following CDC protocols and taking every measure to ensure the safety and well-being of our patients and staff. RadNet has recently been asked by local hospitals to help provide outpatient imaging services for their patients, and RadNet is committed to supporting those needs. We are available to take your calls and schedule your appointments. To schedule an appointment online, visit myradiologyconnectportal.com or visit our website at radnet.com for more information and to find a location near you. Be healthy and be safe.
There's never quite enough time. We try to make the most of it, to find more of it, to cherish each and every moment. At Memorial Care, we value your time. So we're bringing more locations closer to you. Because having award-winning physicians in your own neighborhood means getting to appointments faster and enjoying a healthier life. We're here, with care where you need it.
Parkinson's disease is a neurological movement disorder affecting an estimated 1 million Americans, including many under age 40. The American Parkinson Disease Association is the largest grassroots network in the United States, working to help ease the burden and find the cure for those coping with Parkinson's. Visit apdaoptimism.org today to find out how you can help millions live with dignity and optimism. Your action today will help APDA put an end to Parkinson's disease.
You may know AgeWell for delivering life-saving Meals on Wheels to homebound seniors, but did you know they keep seniors active and engaged at 10 modern centers? Serve nutritious congregate meals amid friendly surroundings, transport seniors safely to and from appointments, and provide much-needed equipment and other essential services. Now, this vital nonprofit organization needs your support to sustain its mission. This is AgeWell Senior Services. Won't you make it yours?
As a reminder, I just wanted to bring up our information again for the local Laguna Woods Village. So as I mentioned before, you can send us an email at info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. Now, of course, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and send it there. But actually, what we're looking for is something a little bit different. So because we're somewhat sequestered in here and we certainly can't come to you, we would love it for you to come to us in the way of a video. So if you happen to have your phone out and you are around the area and you see something really fun, or maybe someone is singing like we saw in Italy. I do know that the Towers is having some very interesting things that they're doing on the balconies. So if you happen to have your phone, just get a quick clip of a video and you can email it to us at that address. We would love to see what everybody's doing. Even some pictures are good too. Snap some photos and send them to info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. We would love to see your photos. And then of course, if you have some information that we haven't covered on our show these days, please feel free to forward us a short note regarding what you'd like to see on our show, or maybe you have some information that we haven't provided, and go ahead and let us know what that is, and we'll try to incorporate that into some of our upcoming shows during this time of our modified showing. Other than that, have a great day in the village, stay safe, and we are going to leave you with an adorable, adorable video of puppies who actually visited an aquarium. As I said, have a great weekend and stay healthy.
are starting to feel the financial impact of COVID-19, commonly called coronavirus. But we want you to know that there is help. We have disability insurance for workers who are ill or medically quarantined due to COVID-19. Paid family leave is available for those caring for an ill or medically quarantined family member, and unemployment insurance for reduced hours or lost work. We're all in this together. For information on how to stay healthy, visit covid19.ca.gov.
As a mother, I know how hard it is to see our children's lives impacted by COVID-19 or coronavirus. So I want you to know that our state is allocating unprecedented resources and services to meet this challenge. I want you to know that we are here for you. But I also have an ask for you. Please stay home to keep others and yourself healthy. Your actions can help save lives, and together, we will get through this.